Great Gano Day. Hi there. Hi there, Miss Ivy. My apologies. Great Gano Day to everybody. This is Gano Tiffany coming to you live and direct. Girl, I'll be setting these times on this StreamYard, and then it feel like, oh my God, I'm on a time schedule. And I don't know if you've ever listened to any of my videos, but yeah, that's why I couldn't hold down a regular job. I'll be 5, 10 minutes late, 15 minutes late, rolling up in there. And you got to clock in. That didn't work for me. So when you got your individual stylist and they know, your individual clients, I was a personal stylist. So, they know you, you know them through the years. So it all works. That's why doing hair works so well for me. I had to be an entrepreneur. Just my rebellious personality, it's very hard for me to stick to what somebody telling me to do. I have to have that free flowing spirit, like God says, he gives us free will. In this country we live in, man, I don't know about that. They say the land of the free, but I don't know. I don't feel so free right about now. I don't feel free at all. Shoot. But hey, it's a wonderful thing right now to be alive. I have zero complaints. Okay. We ain't in war. Yet, from far as I know, we ain't going to war, but we're in our houses. We get to spend time with our families. Lots of good cooking going on. And me, I'm trying to gano it up because I'll still be going out there. I'll still be going out in the streets. Not illegally, of course. I'm not doing anything illegal, and I don't promote anything illegal. I want everybody to listen to the CDC and listen to what they're telling us to do, and that is, stay 6 feet apart. And when you're out in public, and stay indoors. Basically, they want us to stay indoors. So I'm trying to do the best I can with that, but I'm a rebel. I gotta do it my way. But that just means a simple walk to the little mini mart. Nothing major, okay? Don't go and tell the CDC. Don't go tell the the National Guard on me, okay? You know how people are. She says she ain't. What's up? What's up, my good people? What's going on? I ain't been on Facebook. I ain't been on Facebook Live, and I haven't been on YouTube Live in about a couple days. That's all. A couple days, but I missed it. I missed the people. I missed reaching out, seeing if I can touch somebody's life today with the good news of Ganoderma. And I got a good friend here tapping in. She's here in the chat. Thank you so much for joining Living to Excel. And she says, hello, Gano, to you, sweet darling. Yeah, she's a beautiful friend of mine. I'm so glad she's here with me today. I had a blitz call earlier. I got on here a little bit, like a couple minutes past the hour, and it starts right at 9 a.m. So I didn't want to add that blitz call to this broadcast because, it wasn't right on time. It was kind of like, you don't want to just throw it in there like that. But I would love to discuss it with you, Living to Excel, what you got going on this morning. I know you on that good Ganoderma. What'd you start your day off with? I got the tongue cat in my cup. You already know. I'm starting with that cat. Tongue cat Ali. And if you don't know, this one right here, packed, action packed. Got that ginseng in there for you. And it does some powerful things, spirit, mind, and body. All three, tripart. Connects it, synergy, that tongue cat Ali. If you're going through anything in life, I don't care what it is. It could be depression. It could be suicide thoughts. It could be diabetes, high blood. It don't matter. High cholesterol. Man, get yourself a hold of a cup of tongue cat Ali. It supports the immune system. It oxygenates the body. That's what we need is oxygen. That's why we drink waters for oxygen. We need oxygen to all of our body parts. Number one. And this Ganoderma lucidum helps facilitate the oxygen flow. That's why when you have one cup and you like in a bad state as far as your health, that one cup, wow, what a big difference you feel because you immediately feel the oxygen flow. That's what I love. and then it boosts your energy. You can see through this broadcast. This can't be fake every day. You think this could be fake every day? There's no way. All right. And I ain't getting paid to act here. I am not a paid representative as far as this broadcast. You know, I get paid depending on if somebody wants to change their brand today from Folgers, or maybe they now can't get out there to they $5, you know, the big SB. Maybe they can't get there today and they see this broadcast. Try a cup of the Tonkat Ali and you will be amazed. You will be blown away. Why was I going every morning trying to leave out the door early before my job, sometimes having to miss it because the line is wrapped around the corner, when I could have been cutting my sachet, putting it in my cup, and adding hot water? Wow. Gano Tiffany, where were you years ago? I said the same thing. Where was this years ago? I had to cry for 9 whole months. 9 whole months before somebody introduced this to me. Can you imagine what I was saying? Okay, let me finish what it was saying. Okay, it also supports your blood circulation. Okay, somebody with maybe oxygen, what do you call it? The blood circulation through their legs. This will help stimulate that blood circulation, promote cell rejuvenation, detoxifies the body. I think that's what I felt right away too, was a detoxify. The way it detoxifies, it's immediate. So you drink it and you feel it immediately going in and doing something. And it's saying right here, it detoxifies the body. Now, it supports restful sleep. Okay. And also promotes sexual stamina. All right. Why would you think that sexual stamina would be added in here? Why do you think they would add that in this list? Well, when you don't have good oxygen flow, and this is for men and women. A lot of times when we start talking about sexual stamina, we want to go directed towards the men, and it ain't always about that. Okay. Women, we also have a duty in the bedroom, and that is to have, good stimulation also. And so that's what this coffee helps. It stimulates all of the organs, your heart, your mind, your lungs, your private parts. Everything is getting good oxygen flow. And you don't realize you're not getting a good flow until you have something that gives you a good flow. You don't realize the comparison. Well, at least I didn't. I didn't know what I was sick from. The doctors was trying to speculate. I'm trying to speculate. It was a mess. I was in a mess. I didn't know how I was gonna get out of this rain cloud, this dark cloud that was following me around like that commercial. That commercial with the cloud, and it's just raining and it's always blue and everybody else is smiling and there's butterflies for them, but you just got rain. That was me for 9 months. And then I got a cup of Tonkat Ali, and it changed my life. It changed my life. Wow. I know somebody over there drinking on their $5. They like, yeah, right, lady. Come on. I paid $5 for this. And you mean to pay $1 something for what you got in your hand, and it's better for me? It's going to boost my immune system? I don't believe it. It's not priced right. I've gotten that. I've gotten that feedback. I've gotten that feedback with a lot of Asians. Okay. A lot of Asians will say, well, it's too cheap. You ain't got the good stuff. You got some watered down version. That's what they say. And then I'll show them Dr. Liao Sing, and that he's a mycologist, and that he has his own plantation of mushrooms, and he's able to have a reasonable priced coffee because he has figured out how to do it. And you'd have to talk to him of how he figured it out. I don't know, but I'm so glad he did, because now I was able to get a cup. Just think if this was priced the way it really should be. This is what doctors should be giving out. You know, I'd pay 100. I sure would, even with this thing going on. If I got 100, I'd pay it. That's how powerful this herb is. Okay, this herb is better than anything I've ever had in my life. Anything. Now, I haven't tapped into drugs. You know, a lot of people are out there tapping into drugs. A lot of young folks. You know, a time like this, I'm seeing a lot of kids doing the shots. Shots. The kids is turn up right now. Okay, they ain't got nothing to do. They ain't got no school. They can't go outdoors, and they're young. They have nothing to do. You know, they can only have so much sex, and then they're gonna want to go have fun, right? And it's unfortunate right now. That's what I'm seeing on social media. All these kids is tipping it back. But if they was to get their hands on this, the incredible energy, the incredible wellness feeling that they will get from this, wow. I could just see them tipping back Gano shots and then getting, you know, even more focused on what they want out of life. You know, they sitting there doing them shots, taking away the oxygen flow from everything, especially their brain. In order to feel drunk, you got to remove the oxygen flow. And that's how come you feel the woozy feeling. The woozy feeling is from lack of oxygen. Doesn't that suck that you're just taking in poison and the poison make you feel good because you're losing oxygen to your brain? That is not to me, I don't know. I just thank God that I didn't have a body that could tolerate alcohol, because there's a lot of family members in my family that are alcoholics. And I could just see the years of wear and tear. I saw the years and wear and tear on my daddy. His liver failed him. His ultimate death and his demise, kidney failure. That's from all that alcohol. It's going to kill you. It's going to destroy. That's what it does. It's poison. It's poison in a bottle. And why would you want to drink something they call spirits in a bottle? But hey, the kids is doing it, right? And I'm not judging anybody. I've had my share of alcohol. You know, go out to drink it. But unfortunately, I was never able to digest it well. I even had it, and it doesn't take much for me. Very little. And I like it. I don't like the effects. I try to drink socially, but I don't like the effects because I know it's poison going into my body. And that good feeling that everybody's looking for is from a lack of oxygen. Not good. We need all the oxygen we need right now. Okay? And instead of indulging in things that are not good for us, including high carbs, why not make yourself a cup of Gano and see how you feel? See if that'll suffice you. I've let go a lot of foods I used to eat. A lot of bad foods. One of those is hot dogs. I love me some hot dogs. I don't do them no more because now when I drink this, I don't have sudden urges of, oh, I want to eat something real fast. You know, them hot dogs is easy. You just put them right there in the boiling water and bam, it's ready in 2 minutes, right? Put it on a bun and put some mustard or whatever you put and, you know, quick food. But this is even quicker. All you got to do is cut that sachet, put it in there, add hot water, and you're feeding yourself and you feel it right away. You feel the fullness. You'll even have burps. Sometimes when I'm broadcasting, I'll have a burp. That's because I'm feeding. I'm actually eating right in front of you. A full course meal. Eating my face out. But I'm just drinking it instead. And it's feeding me very well. 200 phytonutrients. Come on. You tell me what drink you can have in the morning that would be more than 200 phytonutrients. Okay? Just type it in here. I want it. Share with me as I'm sharing with you. What would have more than 200 phytonutrients? One more thing though, 154 antioxidants. Is there anything? Put it right here. I'll go check it out. I love to add more good things to my diet. Excuse me. Y'all hear that? Because I just ate. That probably was equivalent to like a good hearty steak. That's what it felt like. I just feel I feel complete. I feel good. You know, like when we eat all those carbs and all those steaks and stuff and the baked potato with the sour cream, put the works. And you know that good feeling you feel? I feel even better than that. Because when I go to restaurants sometimes, I'm going to tell y'all, and you could tell by my weight, I tend to overeat. If something tastes really, really good, I tend to overeat, you know? That's why I don't like buffets. The buffets, I've been to overeat because I'm trying to get my money's worth. And I don't always be trying to, you know, I don't always listen to the signal to stop, okay? I'll be like, just a little more. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. Burp. A little bit more. You know, just greedy. I'll admit it. Okay, greed. Yes, I'm greedy sometimes. But with the Gano, curbing that greediness, taking the greediness right on out. And y'all see it, you know. I'm starting to lose the weight. You'll see me. Hey, Gano Tiffany in the house. Yeah, I'm about to have that summer body. Now, whether I get to go out to the beach or not, well, it's to be determined. We don't know where we're at with this. They saying they're gonna let us out. They're gonna let us out, just a temporary shutdown, because we got to control this coronavirus. That's gonna take out only 1% of our population. We gotta control it. So you gotta stay in so it don't cover and get to other people. Now, we also have the doctors. We also have a whole lot of specialists getting on there and saying, what are they saying? Have y'all heard anything? What have you heard? Can you type it in there, what you heard? What have you heard? I've heard simple hot water with some good old lemon with antioxidants can burn the little tiny coronavirus up, right? That's what they say. Like, all you need is like something warm, like Gano Cafe. Nice and warm, 200 phytonutrients, 154 antioxidant. What do you think that's going to do if lemon water is sufficient? What do you think this is going to do? Eradicate, okay? Strong immune system is the key here. Strong immune system will carry you far away. And not just during this time, but in life, period. You want to have a strong immune system. That's why it's important to drink water. That's why it's important to exercise. And now that I'm mature in years and I can't just hide that I'm not exercising, you know, that metabolism done kind of caught up to me. Gano Tiffany got to exercise too. So I've been getting my exercise. I've been doing my planks, okay? Doing some squats, you know, get that backside back up where it need to be, trying to slide on down. You know, in age, it try to dip on you, trying to dip out. No, you're not. No, you're not. Just work it out. Do some squats. Do some arm lifts. Keep them arms, you know. We don't want that. I already got it. Look. You see that? Trying to get up in there, have them, you know, they call them wings. What they call them wings? I don't want them. Okay. So I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it right. So you know what I do? I take the cordyceps. The cordyceps work wonders. The cordyceps will give you that energy. The cordyceps will help you with that muscle mass. The cordyceps will keep that clarity in your mind. You know, I start every morning off with 2 of them. And then I run it back with my tongue cat. And those 2 together every day. I could even be on my monthly. Ask my kids. I do have setbacks, minor setbacks. Sometimes, you know, my stomach might be hurting or something. You know, I have to put that heating pad. So I might have a little bit of attitude or something. But overall, I think I do a very good job on my monthly. You know, some women, You can't even talk to them. You know, I'll be like this. Because I got my Gano. The Gano works through every situation. I'm telling you, it don't matter. It could be something as simple as, I'm trying to think of some other ailments that people might have. You know, I'm just throwing out the ones that I know. But even skin conditions, you know, we got a guy on our team that he has that skin condition where it changes the color of your skin, you know. So maybe if you're a black person, now you are white and black. Excuse me. You know, so our Ganoderma is so thorough, provides so much nutrition to your body, it will even return the pigment back to you. Where after the doctors have already said it ain't coming back. There's nothing we can do. We don't even know what to do. And they'll give you lotions and creams and things to try to stop it, but it doesn't. And sometimes people even say it progresses it. It makes it worse. But we got a guy on our team. He got on the Gano for other reasons. He had no idea that it would help his skin condition. And if you guys were to see his testimony, man, I didn't even know he had it. I forgot the name of it. It don't even look like he ever had it, you know. His face looked the same to me until he pointed it out and showed me a picture. I was like, oh, okay, I see a little something. But prior to that, I'm telling you, I ain't one of them people that be trying to, you know, talk about people either and trying to point out people's bad flaws. You know, I ain't one of them type of people. So maybe, you know, I don't know. I just didn't see it. I'm being honest. I just really didn't pay attention. But now I see it. He showed us pictures. He showed us before Gano and after Gano. And while he's still on Gano, you know, there's no after. It's nutrition. You want to continue to intake it every day. And that's what's so powerful. If you share this with somebody, and instead of them drinking their Folgers and they drink this, you get a percentage for introducing them. Isn't that wonderful? So you get rewarded for sharing something that's great for somebody, which we do anyway. I know every time if there's something great at Target, I'll be like, what's up, girl? Yeah, go to Target. They got that sale because it's a good thing, right? We want to share good things. With this one, the rewards are great. They're great. And I would like you to get rewarded, you know, just try the product first, see if you like it. And then if you do like it, let's talk about these ESP packages. There's a lot of great business packages that we have to offer to help promote your business. If you are interested in the business, you wouldn't want to start at the $50 level because you'd want to have enough product to share, right? So we got different packages, ESP 1, 2, and 3. And those are just called executive success packs, okay? They help you to succeed with your business. Now, I first signed in, you know, just to use the product. But as I saw the potential with the money growth, what I did is I invested in ESP package. And with that ESP package, it gives you a lot of product to share and to sell at retail, but also gives you, they give you like, what do you call this? They give you materials to help with your business. For example, this one, they give you the product price list. Okay. So that way you don't have to question about how much the price is and how much you should sell it for retail or if you should sell it for wholesale. It has all the good information about that. They also give us a monthly magazine, and all of our stuff comes in English and Spanish. All you have to flip, usually you just have to flip it over. So that's what's great about it is, you know, you could share it with different nationalities and you're not limited. And this also comes in other languages. You know, we're not limited to just English and Spanish because we're in 65 different countries. Okay. So there is other languages too. So if you want to introduce it to somebody in a different country, there's resources. All right. You just got to reach out and look for those resources in those different languages. But I just love this company because it's based around socialization, you know, and right now we're not able to really get out and socialize. So all our socialization is right now online. So for me to be able to have this YouTube channel to be able to reach out to you guys, the masses that may possibly just tap into this YouTube video and see what I got. Okay. And I'm actually going to go ahead and go into the studio now and invite some people so we can get some people on this broadcast. All right. So just give me one moment. All right. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and share this over here on Facebook. Share it. Okay, now it's saying invite. And this says right here. All right. Let me see. I'm having a little bit of difficulty trying to share it to Facebook. Let me see what I can do. Okay. Maybe Teen Bites I Quit. There might be some people on there that might possibly want to come over and talk about it. Maybe they need to share the good news of Ganoderma, and they can use my platform. Okay. Your channel. Okay, now I'm going to my video now with the live. All right. This little thumbnail, they be doing the craziest thumbnails on here. All right. This little thumbnail, they be doing the Oh my goodness. Why? Why did they have to do this thumbnail? This is so funny, but that's okay. That what they do is they get you right when you're in the middle of talking. And sometimes I'll be looking like I'm saying F-U-C-K or S-H-I-T. I be looking like I'm saying a whole lot with these thumbnails that they choose. Oh, man. Okay. So at this current moment, I'm adding some tags to my video so that when they do click in, they know what they're clicking into. All right. And I always like to add the GanoExcel USA so that they can find you when you're talking about the Gano. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and add, they said it's very important to add details in the description about what you're talking about. So I just put Ganoderma enriched coffee, and then I'm going to add some more in a moment. Best coffee, and then immune system. All right. And then we got immunity. All right. And now I'm able to go ahead and share it from this point. To my feed. Build your immune system. Okay, now I'm officially going to put this on my Facebook. And then they're allowing me to put it to Twitter. So I'm going to try to get some people I think I'm going to put the best coffee on my Twitter. The best coffee. The best coffee. Why am I not spelling this right? Okay. Okay, so there we go. We added it to these different forums. And then now, one more place. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? I didn't know you were out here, boy. I thought you was in the room. I was like, who's that over there? The best part of waking up. I'm getting hungry. Okay, so I do have somebody texting me. They said that they had got on the Blitz call, but they just keep hearing a whole bunch of static. And then the dang call dropped. Okay, so my apology for that. I will try to talk to the upline that's in charge of the Blitz calls. I'll let them know that you had a lot of noise. I wasn't on the call personally because I kind of got started late on my broadcast and it was too late to tag it in there. But if you have any questions, just go ahead and text me or inbox me. I'm so sorry about that call. I had no idea that had happened. Usually it's smooth sailing, I usually have smooth calls, but okay. Cool. Okay, so earlier today, I shared this old video. It's not super old, but I did it like a week ago. And I had went in on this video, y'all. If you haven't had a chance to see it, it's called Do You Drink the Best Coffee? Okay. I went in on that day. I was so tongue-cat all-lead up that day that, yeah, you might want it. That's that raw version of me. And there is no holdback on that. All right. So if you want to see the raw version, go to that video. And if you like it, put the thumb up for me so that the algorithm will see that you liked it. Okay. That's always good when you put the thumb up. But let me show you what the thumbnail looked like. Can you see it? You see how sweaty you see how sweaty I look? You see it? I went hammer on that one. Anybody got a drug addiction or, something that they're struggling with as far as substance abuse, send them the Do You Drink the Best Coffee video. Send them that one. Okay. Yeah, I'll break it down on it. So I got a new thumbs up on that. That's always exciting. I've been getting a lot of good feedback, and I'm happy for that. It's encouraging, even though I was going to still do my show, whether I got the feedback or not, but it does feel good to get that thumb up on there. Remember I told you I was live? So that's why I was saying that I was shocked that you was in the background. Okay. All right. So, cheers to great living. Okay. To good health. To happiness. To prosperity. To good times again. To sharing the good news of Ganoderma. You guys, there's nothing better than drinking a wellness drink in the morning that makes you feel great, that makes you feel confident about your day. And even if it's just sitting at home, it feels great. You see, I have nothing super exciting that I could tell you that I'm about to go wrong, but that good wellness feeling is still there because it doesn't matter what you're doing. It matters how you feel on the inside. That's what these celebrities tell you all the time. They got all the money. They're in these big old houses, okay? And they're still not happy because that health, that internal health is first and foremost. You got to have your health. The wealth ain't going to matter if you ain't got your health. And I got my health. I feel like $1 trillion. It doesn't matter if I make a dollar today. Okay, I'm ganoed up. I got plenty of gano. I got enough gano to last me till July. You know what sense of good feeling that gives you? To know that, God forbid, if we were to go into war or something major and we couldn't get to the stores, that if I couldn't come out of here until July, I'm good. And even if I can't get any hot water, shake it up in some water. Shake it up. And now you got 200 phytonutrients and 154 antioxidants. And then the capsules, same thing. It's going to feed you. So if you got enough Gano in your house, and these stores, you can't get to the stores, you're not going to panic. So even if we was to go into some type of state where we couldn't get to the store and I was able to do my broadcast, I'll still be looking like this. Now, I might have some of these pounds gone eventually, you know, because that's what's great about the Ganoderma. If you don't add creamer and you eat clean, you're gonna be the perfect size you're supposed to be. And I know I'm carrying a couple excess pounds, you know. Yeah, that thyroid got off. That thyroid put that weight on you real quick, okay? Any woman that's watching this, if you've had like a sudden weight gain and you didn't change any of your habits, like as far as, you know, you're not eating triple the amount, or you're not eating at a different time than you never had, or, you know your body, and all of a sudden you start putting on a lot of weight, most likely it's your thyroid. And our cordyceps, that it helps with the thyroid, the cordyceps and the Ganoderma capsules. Okay, those are the two you'd want to get. And then if you'd like to indulge in the coffee as well, you can do that. I just want you guys to know that the coffee is a wellness drink, but the power is in our capsules. Okay. Also, toothpaste. This toothpaste right here, you know, my son got him a little bug bite. We was outside and there was a little bug, and a little bug bit him. I put the Gano toothpaste on it. He said, wow, mommy, it doesn't itch anymore. Because it's antiviral, antibacteria. So why go get some bug spray or something they got at the Rite Aid and all these stores, you know, for all this stuff, and half the stuff don't even work when you got it right here. Okay. And this is all natural. All right. And then I got my kids on the chocolate. This is the best thing to start in the morning. Your kids are going to love it. First of all, you ain't got to try to get them to drink it. You know, it tastes great. My kids wake up, they make their own Gano now. I had to, it's two of them, you know, and then sometimes one want one time, and then I don't even be making Gano. Then I'm making Gano. Then I'm making Gano for my partner. You know, I ain't got all day to be making all this Gano. So my kids know how to make their own Gano. They need to. I drink enough of it, you know. And then we got the, if you don't know what to order and you get on here and you're like, dang, Tiffany, you talk about so many different ones. I kind of want to try like all of them, but then I don't want to buy a full box of, because what if I don't like it? And then I don't want to have to return it. You know, everybody's taste palette is different. We got the Evolution Pack. The Evolution Pack has everything in there. And it's not even expensive, okay? So look, we got the classic, the mocha, the Tunkat Ali, the Robos tea, the cereal. Cereal has the spirulina in it. It's so good. We got the 3-in-1. They got the hazelnut, and they got the chocolate in this one, okay? All of them are in here. So if you don't know what to order and you'd like to try it, now it's only one sachet of each, but it's a great way to try all the products. That way you know exactly which one you want to go ahead and get the whole box. All right. And then now, remember I was bringing up the cereal. This cereal. So now you're going to have some people that they refuse to change their coffee, okay? But they still need that wellness. They need to still have some nutrition in the morning, like maybe your mom or your dad or your grandma or your grandpa, and you really want to help their nutrition because you want to see them stay around. Well, get them this. The nutritional benefits are endless when you incorporate Gano Cafe cereal into your diet. This breakfast favorite is enriched with Ganoderma lucidum extract, spirulina, and cereal with added non-dairy creamer and subtle sweetness. So they do add some stuff in here to make it taste great. So when you cut the sachet, you don't have to add anything. All right, because this is all cut and go system. All right, now the spirulina helps strengthen the immunity and boost energy with omega fatty acids, essential B, and other vitamins and minerals, protein, and powerful antioxidants. Woo! This one right here, this is the one. I love starting my morning off with that cereal. And I don't even get hungry until like 1 o'clock. I've been eating cereal so late in the day. But now I'm starting to infuse Ganoderma like for all my daily essential needs as far as diet. I've been really trying to depend on the Ganoderma and not take in regular solids anymore, so I can get some of this excess weight off and allow my thyroid to, be more productive. Now, the Tungkat Ali, you'll never stop hearing me talk about the Tungkat Ali because this was my lifesaver. This is the one that I tried first and I knew right away that something had changed in a dynamic way. And that's that Tungkat Ali. This one, it's enriched with the Ganoderma lucidum, but it got that ginseng in there. And that ginseng, this one says Gano Cafe Tungkat Ali is made using an exotic blend of premium roasted coffee, ginseng, Tungkat Ali, and Ganoderma lucidum. Asian ginseng has been used as an herbal healing agent for centuries and promotes endurance, mental acuity, while Malaysian Tungkat Ali is a stimulant for a healthy libido. That's that one. I'm telling you, you want to try the Tungkat Ali for sure, for sure. Get the tongue. And even if you just get it in the sample, you'll be able to try it and see what I'm talking about and see if you don't have this great smile. All right. So that's my segment for now. I will be going back live again today, but I wanted to just get the information out this morning for those who are looking for a new coffee, a coffee that will build your immune system, a coffee that will basically feed your body what it needs for the day. Okay. That's what we have here. And I hope you guys, I hope you feel that this is true information. I don't want you to think that I'm up here smiling, just trying to make a buck and take advantage of people that are in desperate need. Right now, what I'm trying to do is share this good news of the Ganoderma in this awful time with this virus out. This truly does build your immune system. All right. And if you don't believe me, I got one more thing to show you. Okay. Money Boy from MBT, he showed me how to share a screen. So I'm gonna share the screen with you, okay? And see what Ganoderma does, okay? All right, so let's see, share this screen. Share screen, and then we got the Chrome tab. Here it comes. About to put it up now. And there it is. Okay, so we have Dr. Shelley Sethi, is it called? Is the name, hopefully. Okay, and she also has her phone number here. How to boost your immune system to avoid coronavirus and flu. She wrote this February 4th. Unless you've been on a strict news fast for the past several weeks, you've probably heard of the Wuhan coronavirus, a new respiratory illness that originated in Wuhan. It's been officially named 2019 novel coronavirus, the 2019 nCoV. Coronaviruses are nothing new. They're quite common around the world. They can infect both people and animals. A coronavirus known as severe acute respiratory syndrome caused a similar panic when it began to spread in 2003. There have been no reported cases of SARS-CoV since 2004. Middle East respiratory syndrome, called MERS/CoV, is likewise a coronavirus that was first discovered in Saudi Arabia in 2012. Okay, so while the World Health Organization has declared the Wuhan coronavirus a global health emergency, and Americans returning from Wuhan, China, have been placed in a mandatory 14-day quarantine by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the immediate threat to the United States remains low. There are currently only 6 confirmed cases in the United States. Okay, now this is old information, so I don't want to read the rest of those facts. But what I did want to get to was, what are the symptoms of the Wuhan? That's fever, difficulty breathing, pneumonia in severe cases, and organ failure. What is the treatment for coronavirus? It's important to note, just like with any virus, the best treatment is prevention. You see that? prevention. Cultivating a strong immune system before the illness attacks is the most effective way to avoid getting sick. When it comes to viruses, antibiotics won't do a thing to fight them. You see that? Antibiotics won't do anything to fight them since they destroy bacteria and not viruses. Antiviral treatments for flu viruses can shorten the illness by a day or two. It's important to note that they do often come with side effects, including nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, nervousness, difficulty breathing. For someone with asthma and other existing conditions that can make breathing more difficult, please advise the doctor. Okay? Now, how do you boost your immunity? The best way to avoid getting sick with the flu or the cold is to ensure your immune system is always in tip-top shape. As I explain more in depth in my book, Built to Thrive, shout out to her, Built to Thrive, getting enough sleep on a regular basis and keeping your gut microbiome strong are two of the easiest ways to have a nice insurance policy for when germs do come your way. Regular exercise also helps to keep the immune system at its best. Some of the other favorite things to add, here we go. She put it right on her list. This is a doctor. Zinc, bone broth, reishi mushrooms, which is also AKA Ganoderma in the USA. So the reishi mushrooms, Ganoderma lucidum is the exact same thing. Ganoderma lucidum is just another term, but it is a reishi mushroom, okay? Vitamin A, elderberry syrup, echinacea, and golden seal. High dose of vitamin C, steam inhalation, okay? We keep hearing about that. And sinus passage for congestion, okay? What we want to do is keep our immune systems up. And that's what I emphasize on this show. I will continue to help the masses. I will continue to allow people to know there are other alternatives than to getting this, okay? You don't have to get the big CV. Build your immune system and you will not have to encounter any sickness because you have a strong immune system. Survive. All right. So I wanted to show you, super excited about love sharing the good. Everybody was blessed today. I surely was blessed. Just being here with you, being able to get out here and share with the world that there is something great out here. And heard about it doesn't mean that it isn't good. All right. Keep your mind open. Keep your spirit open for a miracle. And they actually call this a miracle mushroom. All right. It's very revered in a lot of countries, other countries other than the USA. But unfortunately, with the USA, we tend to go the drug route rather than herbs. Okay. So if you're looking for a great way to build your immune system, check it out. Check my website out. Okay. I have the link there. And I just want to thank you for coming over and giving me any of your time today. All right. So this is Gano Tiffany. I'm going to sign off for now. Everybody have a great Gano day. And you know I am. Peace and blessings.